And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, Matthew Liberator.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
All right, ready to get underway. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. On the ground. Pujols takes it to the bag, and an easy out to start the game.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL-NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boog. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Got him. That's out number 2. And now the first baseman, Ben Rice. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Zips it across. That's the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Seth Lugo. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a sinker, a cutter, and he works in a changeup.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. And it is gone. He muscles that one out of here. The Cardinals score first. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
And now here's the veteran DH, Joseph Berry. In the air, right field, Lofton on the move to the alley. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Baseman, Albert Pujols.
Ripped on a line. Collins takes it in for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Walker. There's a line drive to left field. And makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We move ahead to the top of the 2nd now. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Sonny Austin. High fly ball out into left center field. Albies should have this one. 1 away.
Batting 5th, the designated hitter, Starling Marte.
Up the middle, Erickson. To first, 2 up, 2 down in the top of the 2nd.
Batting 6th.
So up next,
baseman,
Michael Massey. Yeah, that's fouled off.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Chopper to second, Erickson. Out number 3. Bottom of the inning, digging in, Kamala Norcross.
Third baseman, number 18.
There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying, and it is out of here. A solo shot, and they add on. It's 2-0. That one ripped right center field. Way back there, it's got a chance. And that one is off the wall.
Batting 7th, catcher.
So a
number
man at
41.
first. Patrick Munoz now at the plate. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row.
Batting
Nice line
8th,
drive to the
left
pull side
fielder,
right there, but he didn't
number
spin off of
36.
it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Line shot into the gap should score at least one. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases
Batting ninth,
loaded,
center
nobody
fielder,
out.
Number 33.
Lawrence Erickson. Next up for the Cardinals. Golden opportunity right here. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Off the base of the wall. One runs in. Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out.
Well, he comes through clutch with the
Now
RBI
pitching
single.
for
That was
Kansas
big.
City,
Pitching change
number
here,
56.
Alex Lang.
Alex Lang.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
Base hit, 1 run is in. And they don't push it. Runner holds at third. Bases loaded now with still nobody out. At the plate, Joseph Berry. Flied to right her first time. Dive, and he's got it. To his knee, the throw. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out.
Up next for the Cardinals, first baseman, Albert Pujols.
There's a line drive to left field. 2 down. Now a chance
Up
for
next
Jordan
for the
Walker.
Cardinals,
0 for 1 so
right
far.
Fielder, Jordan Walker.
Base hit, 1 run in already. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Picks himself up in RBI. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
That's a base hit, run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Base hit! Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2
Now
away.
batting,
Went up there looking to be
catcher,
aggressive.
So the
number
Royals bring on a
41.
new arm,
Now
Eli
pitching for
Morgan.
Kansas City, number 34.
And up next
Eli
for
Morgan.
St. Louis, Patrick Munoz. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Base hit, 1 run is in. Runner holds up at third, base is still loaded. 2 away as 1 comes across.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. Out of here. Grand slam. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 12-0.
You know, more than 100 grand slams are hit every season in baseball, but they're still exciting every single time.
And there's a hit. And the hits just keep on coming.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Next to hit, Zachary Erickson. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
No question about this one. It's out of here. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. That's their 4th home run of the game. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Luinder Avila. So 2 down, and here's the first baseman, Albert Pujols. A sliding stop to first, and they get the out.
Right fielder, Nick Lofton.
Well, these Royals, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Lofton aboard here at first with nobody out.
I mean, we're already about halfway into this game, and his pitch count is ridiculous.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And he'll move up to second, no problem. Should be a pass ball, and that takes away the double play. Here comes the 0-1. Now a pop-up on the infield. And the first baseman makes the catch. Back to the top of the order now. Now the third baseman, Michael Garcia. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, right side. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Jordan Walker. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that's going to bang against the wall.
All over that one right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And now 2 aboard.
Up next for the Cardinals,
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's 2 for 2. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Base hit, 1 run is in.
Big RBI for him right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
All loaded up. Justin Watkins. Next up for the Cardinals. In the air to left center, Isbell. On the move. He's got it. And that is a big first out. This guy with light tower power.
Center fielder.
This is a big spot for a big-time player.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Baseman, number 7.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. Hauls it in on the warning track. Start of the 4th, stepping in, Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
In the air, right field. And there's one down.
Up next for the Royals, first baseman, Ben Rice.
Aye! Goes down swinging for the strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Catcher, number
Sonny
8.
Austin steps in for the Royals. He's 0 for 1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, out towards right center. Erickson settles underneath it. And that is that. Bottom 4. So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Joseph Berry.
Number 22.
And that one hammered. That's down. One hops off the wall.
She drove that ball very well out to the deep part of the field, and you may be surprised she didn't get a double out of it, but I'll tell you, they did a great job of getting that ball back into the infield right away, and it might have been the right call to hold her at first.
One down. One out, runner at first. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker.
Jordan Walker.
That one is absolutely belted. And that one is off the wall. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That'll make it out of here. Another homer. Her second home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's not Steven Cruz. Gets handed the rock out of the pen. One down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ozzie Albies. Oh, great grab on the dive. From his knees, the throw. And very nicely done for the out.
Now batting, catcher, number 41.
There's a line drive to left field. And the inning is over. We go to the top of the fifth. So here's the Royals DH, Starling Marte. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. That one finds the zone. That's strike two. And foul ball. The 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 0-2. To the right side. Slings to first. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base.
Second baseman, Michael Massey.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's two away. Last chance for the Royals. Nick Lofton steps in for the Royals. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. They're down to their final strike. There's a strike. Throw to first. And that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. This team did everything right today.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.